Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you all are doing well. So in today's video, I'm gonna share 3 gorgeous eye looks using the new Huda Beauty Empowered eyeshadow palette. This is a new release of Huda Beauty which I gifted to myself on Diwali, and ever since I purchased it, guys, I have been using it non-stop. I have been playing with it non-stop and I have gained a lot of thoughts about this particular palette which I'm gonna share in this video, along with these 3 gorgeous eye looks which are so easy to recreate and you're gonna surely enjoy them. So I hope you're gonna like it. Make sure you subscribe and let's get started. So this is how the new Huda Beauty Empowered eyeshadow palette looks like. It comes in a beautiful golden box which has got a lot of QR prints going on, and this is how the actual palette looks like. You can see Huda's eyes imprinted on it. It is a matte packaging but it looks so gorgeous. You get a golden matte rim on the sides of the packaging, and once you open it you get a beautiful gorgeous mirror like any other Huda's big palettes. Now coming to the eyeshadow palette, guys, it looks stunning. Drop dead gorgeous palette. It's a beautiful warm tone, neutral tone eyeshadow palettes in which you are getting a bunch of shimmery eyeshadows, foiled metallics, along with beautiful mattes, which I think gonna work for every skin tone out there, and you can create so many eye looks with this particular eyeshadow palette. This is how the palette looks under natural lighting. It is priced at rupees 5,375 and I picked this up from Nykaa and I absolutely love this palette to bits, guys. I am enjoying it non-stop and I really love it. So now coming to the swatches, as you can see, it's a complete warm tone, neutral tone eyeshadow palette in which you are getting a bunch of some really unique formulation as well. So coming to the first shade is the shade called Purpose, which is basically a hybrid gel eyeliner shade. Courageous is a very smooth finish, metallic shimmery shade which has got duochrome finish as well. Limitless is actually a flake of gold eyeshadow, you can see, but this one is having fallouts. Confident is a beautiful deep dark burgundy brown matte shade. Charisma is a beautiful gold shimmery eyeshadow, and Keep Going is a neutral brown color which is completely matte. Big Dreams is a beautiful like cool toned grayish sort of brown. The unique shade of this particular palette is the shade called Manifested, in which you are getting a kind of river of gel going on and you have to mix in the gel with the powder to get this kind of creamy gel eyeshadow. The next one is Bold Moves, which is one of my favorite shades. It's a beautiful like a super foiled metallic champagne color. Do It is a very soft shimmery peachy eyeshadow. Power is a very nice like a light peach matte color. Get It is a very warm medium peach matte shade. Worthy is also another hybrid gel eyeliner shade which looks so beautiful on the eyes. Rebel is a medium brown color which has got neutral undertones. Winner is a cool tone grayish shade. It's a matte color. Visionary is it's a pearly kind of peachy color. It has got duochrome effects as well. Best Self is another peach which is having lots of browns in it. It's a matte color, and the last shade is a warm rusty brown matte shade, and you can see the shades are amazing, guys. It's having 9 matte eyeshadows along with 2 gel hybrid eyeshadows, along with a flake of gold and some really foil metallic shimmers which look stunning. The shimmers are like having one swipe pigmentation, looks so wet, so glistening on the eyes. The mattes are also so nice. You will definitely enjoy. This palette is also having 2 different unique eyeshadows, hybrid gel eyeliners, which are the shades Purpose and Worthy. So Purpose is a black color and Worthy is a burgundy deep brown gel eyeliner shade, but these are not smudge proof. So once you apply it as your liner, it's gonna smudge if you don't set it with powder. So coming to look number 1, which I'm gonna create for you, I'm taking this a very nice like a neutral brown shade from the palette. It's a matte shade as my transition color, and I'm applying it on all over my crease, in my crease, and you can see zero fallout, blending it so so well. Now I'm going to take this light peach shade from the palette and apply it on my lower crease with the help of a tapered blending brush, and blend it really well to create a kind of warmth in my crease. Going back to the shade Rebel one more time, I'm gonna blend out the edges so that there are no harsh lines, and it is blending so smoothly, guys. Taking the shade Confident, which is a deep burgundy best brown from the palette, and with the help of a pencil brush, I'm applying it on the outer corner of my eyes and also on the inner corner of my eyes, on my eyelid, as you can see, connecting them together to create halo effect on my eyes. So you can see I'm slowly blending this really well. Now I'm gonna take a beautiful tapered blending brush with no product on it. I have started on blending this particular deep burgundy brown shade to just blend everything out and to make everything look really seamless and nice. You can use any blending brush you have. Going back to the shade called Limitless, which is actually a flake of gold eyeshadow. You can see it has got flakes, so this particular shade is gonna give you fallout on the skin, so make sure that you do your eye makeup at first. But it is stunning, guys. It works the best when you apply it with the help of your fingertips. You can see I'm applying it just on the central part of my eyelid to create that halo effect, and it looks stunning. Going back to the shade Confident one more time, I'm gonna blend out the edges so that the edges can look very smooth and the golden shade kind of blend seamlessly with that brown and makes it so even out and nice. Going back to the peach one more time, I'm gonna blend out the edges so that there are no harsh lines, and you can do it very easily, guys. This is a very easy kind of halo eye look. I'm applying a black kajal on my lower waterline as well as on my upper waterline. Taking that deep burgundy shade, I'm gonna smudge out that kohl which I have applied on my lower waterline to create that dramatic smoky effect. You can use a brown gel eyeliner as well. Taking the shade Rebel, that is a warm, a light brown, peachy brown shade. I'm gonna blend out that shade Confident on all over my lower lash line. So you can see I'm just making it similar to my eyelid. Now going back to the shade Limitless, that gold fleck shade, I'm gonna apply it just on the central portion of my lower lash line, and I'm gonna use this hybrid gel eyeliner called Purpose from the palette as my liner today with the help of an eyeliner brush. So this particular gel eyeliner is not like your typical gel eyeliners. It is having like medium coverage. You can build this up to make it look intense, but I think if you have created very bold eye look, this kind of soft gel eyeliner looks beautiful. If you want to make it completely smudge proof, you can set this particular gel eyeliner with a black eyeshadow and it's gonna look beautiful, guys. So this is how the shade Purpose look on its own, and I'm gonna use this gorgeous metallic foiled champagne shade called Bold Moves on the inner corner of my eyes to highlight the inner corner, and you can see it's a shimmery color. Definitely it is having a little bit of fallout, which is normal, but it looks so beaming, so stark, guys. Also applying it on my brow bone and blending it out with the help of my fingertips. I'm gonna apply mascara. I'm using Maybelline Sky High mascara today, which adds a lot of length and definition to my lashes and separates my lashes. So I really like using this particular mascara. So this is how my eyes look without any falsies on, only with mascara, and you're gonna definitely recreate it. And I have used Hina Beauty's false eyelash in the variant Shukra, and this is how the eye look turned out. The next eye look is something which is a little more dramatic yet so wearable. I'm using the shade Purpose, which is a hybrid black gel eyeliner from the palette as my base today, because I'm gonna create like a smoky kind of eye look, and you can see it blends beautifully, but it is not that intense black gel eyeliner, guys. So you can see once I have blended this out, it looks more like a gray shade. Going back to the shade called Big Dreams, which is more of a cool toned brown color, has got that grayish undertone. I'm gonna use it as my transition color with the help of a tapered blending brush to blend out the shade Purpose so that everything looks seamless and nice. And now I'm gonna use the shade Courageous, which is one of my favorite shades as well. It's a beautiful, like a deep plummy sort of duochrome shade. You can't see the effect of the duochrome formulation of this particular shade, guys, but once light hits on your face, it just looks so beautiful. You can see the plummy tones, but it's gonna give you different shifts from different angles. Like it's going to give you like a golden shift from a different angle as well. And I'm going to use that warm brown shade to blend out my transition color one more time. Now for my lower waterline today, I am using this particular nude eye pencil, followed by that gel black shade on all over my lower lash line. to make it similar to my eye look, and I'm gonna use the shade Courageous one more time just on the central portion of my lower lash line to make it look similar to my lid color. And gonna use the shade Keep Going, which is that neutral brown shade. I'm gonna blend out the black which I have applied on my lower lash line, again using the shade Bold Moves, that champagne shimmery shade, on the inner corner of my eyes to highlight the inner corner, because this is perhaps the only shade which works the best as your inner corner highlighter shade. And I'm using my hudabeauty's eyeliner to draw a beautiful winged eyeliner, followed by mascara, which I absolutely love. It helps in lengthening my lashes, at the same time adds a little bit of volume on the roots of my lashes, which I think you can definitely check out. So this is how the eye look looks without any falsies on. And for this particular eye look, I have used Hina Beauty's a false eyelash in the variant Nazakat, and this is how the final eye look, second look, turned out, and I really like it. So coming to look number 3, which is another gorgeous look, one of my favorite looks that I have created. So I'm gonna use the shade Get Ed, which is basically a beautiful warm peach color as my transition color. You can see I'm using a blending brush, fluffy blending brush, and blending it really well in my crease as well as on all over my crease as my transition shade. You can use the browns from this palette as well. Now I'm gonna use this rusty brown shade, which is one of my favorite mattes, guys. It is having kickback on the pan, but once you blend it out on your eyes, guys, it will not give you any fallout on the skin except the foiled flaky eyeshadows. So I'm using it on the outer corner of my eyes with the help of a tapered blending brush and dragging it towards my crease to blend it really well with my transition shade to create that beautiful, like a peachy brown gradient. And going back to the fluffy blending brush one more time, and without any product on, I'm gonna blend out my crease so that everything looks seamless. Now I'm really interested to try out this particular shade, which is the shade called Manifested. It is a mixture of a gel as well as a powder eyeshadow. I have tried to apply it with the help of a brush, smudger brush, but it was not applying well on my eyelids, so I have applied it with the help of my fingertips, and you can see it gives you like a beautiful, like a glossy kind of effect on your eyes. So it turns into a cream eyeshadow once you mix in the gel product as well as the powder based product of this particular eyeshadow. Now I'm gonna define the edges with the help of that particular smudging brush from BH Cosmetics, as you can see, and it looks beautiful. It looks like very soft kind of weight, a peachy gold on your eyelid, blending out the edges on the outer corner of my eyes to make everything look really seamless. And you can see this is how the shade Manifested looks on my eyelid, and I really like it. Now I'm going to use the shade Bold Moves, which is actually one of my favorite eyeshadows from this palette. It's a beautiful, like a foiled shimmery champagne color, and I'm going to use it just on the inner 1/3 of my eyelid and blend it really well with the previous shade Manifested, guys. Now I'm going to use this Pearly Peachy shade from the palette and apply it on the inner corner of my eye. So this is also another shade that you can use as your inner corner highlighter, and it's going to define your inner corners really well, tightlining my upper waterline with the help of a black gel kajal. And for my lower waterline, I have used a brown gel eyeliner. And for my lower lash line, I'm going to smudge out that brown kajal with the help of this rusty matte brown shade from the palette, and followed by the peachy shade which I have applied on the lower part of my lower lash line. I'm going to use that shade called Bold Moves, which is a champagne shimmery shade, just on the inner 1/3 of my lower lash line in order to match with the lead color, guys. So taking this gel liner shade, which is a shade called Worthy. It's a deep burgundy brown shade, and you can see it is having medium coverage, and you just need to layer it on a number of times to get the opaque finish. I have used it as my liner today. You can use it as a base for your eyeshadows as well. Now, as usual, I'm applying Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara on my eyelashes to define my lashes. You can use false eyelashes as well, but this is something that you can definitely try out in order to get really nice lengthening lashes. So you can see this is how my eyes look without any false eyelashes on, only with the mascara on, and I really like how it turned out. It's easy to recreate, guys. You can definitely recreate this. For the lashes today, for this particular look, look, I have used Pack Mink eyelash in number M75, and this is how it turned out. Absolutely love it. So this is how I have created this gorgeous 3 eyeshadow looks using the new Huda Beauty Empowered eyeshadow palette. The eyeshadows are amazing, of very good quality, easy to work with, and I think this is a must-have for everyone out there, for the beginners as well as for the pros out there. You can definitely try this one out, both for creating your eyeshadow looks on an everyday basis. At the same time, you can create just some gorgeous, stunning eye looks for special occasions with the help of this palette, guys. Super impressed with the quality. It's worth all your investment. I'm gonna put the link of this product down in the description box. If you want, you can surely check that out. Make sure that you hit on the like button and subscribe to my channel for getting more of these videos. We'll see you soon in my next video, guys. Until then, take care of yourself, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye, guys.